The story of the creation of Significant Soil is a story of my recovery from when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I had to think about how I was going to basically get back up on my feet. And the one thing that carried me through most of all life's difficulties was the dance. And so I decided that I would do a solo about the experience.
I do a lot of the work in my head, so when I have the context, when I discuss with Jeanne what the piece is about, and I hear the music often will give me a color sense, just a feeling for the mood of it. And she showed me this image of a woman inside of a coil, because she said that was the kind of constraint she felt during that entire period of discovering the illness and working through the illness and the fear and everything else involved.
As soon as you're diagnosed, you just start going into this vortex of doctors and meetings with the doctors and all this kind of feeling that all of a sudden your life changes immensely.
The quality of that piece was very intimate. There was a sense of darkness, a sense of oppression, a sense of fight. The light through most of it was white, a little bit of ambers just to warm it up at times, and moments that just had a little bit of coolness, but it's kind of watching this beautiful body in red moving through a sea of black with this copper coil that is the scenic element.
If there's too much coil on the circular side, it will hang heavy and the coils will never stand up on their own. In an ideal world, we're looking for this piece to come down right across the chest area and for this piece to hover right in between knee and mid-thigh. We have a nice open section here, and I generally test that with my arm and my leg, so I want to open that up a little bit more.
When you start to come around, you have to move your feet so that your dress doesn't even shake. You just have to creep around very carefully. And you do a whole circle like that, and the second one you come out, and the arm reaches way up, so it's reaching into the light over you. And the hand is just defining the coil with a sensitivity as though it's your lifeline. And you're watching it very intently because it's all keeping you from being able to get out of it. You're enclosed in this vortex of illness, in this case, until the moment when you see if you can get out, and you put your back of your hands and you take your hand, and it's a moment where you open your mouth in one of those silent screams.